Thanks for the time given to me. My full name is Maria Silvania Tiara Odu. You can call me Tiara. So, on this occasion, I would like to retell the life story of Hansel and Gretel. So many years ago, there was a woodcutter. He lives deep in the forest with his wife. She is keen and gentle woman. They have two children, Hansel and Gretel. The family didn't have much money, but their house was always nice and warm, and the children always had soup and bread to eat. They never go hungry. On year, on year, there was a very cold winter, and Hansel and Gretel's mother fell ill and did because her mother did and her father remarried to a mean and selfish woman. Hansel and Gretel's stepmother had a very high appetite for luxury foods such as beef, baked goods, mashed potato, peas, corn, lemon cake, and exotic fruit from sunny lands. The stepmother was angry when she kept eating soup and bread. When her father was chopping wood, the stepmother called Hansel and Gretel to the kitchen of their cottage. The stepmother said there was not enough food to make soup. Make soup, we will all starve tonight. Tonight. So the evil stepmother told Hansel and Gretel to go to the forest to look for mushrooms and gave confusing direction. But Hansel and Gretel had a plan. The both went behind the house to fill the pebbles in their pockets. And, and they then walked following the confession direction. They walked while dropping pebbles, but they both found no mushrooms. Hansel waited until the moon was bright and following the gravel trail with the moonlight, they were finally able to go home even though his September didn't expect to come home. The next day, after their father left for work, the stepmother told them to go back to the forest to make apple pie because it was his father's birthday. They will not find the apple, and it turns out the thorn bread was lost in the bird's meal, so they couldn't go home. In the morning, they woke up and saw a strange old house and smelled the smell of delicious cakes. They went into the house and at a window, a door, a wall which was said to be lemon and chocolate cake. It turned out that the house was the house of an old woman, very evil. He is very mean to them and wants to eat Hansel and Gretel. He wants to make Babu to do the housework. When the witch went to put Hansel in the oven, and Gretel quickly passes him him into him him into him into the oven and slams the door shut. It's all the end from the witch. Gretel immediately Gretel immediately opened Hansel's check. Then the then then they found a basket and filled the cake and ran fast. While running, they heard they heard the sound of coughing wood, and it turned out to be his father. Hansel and Gretel immediately told the whole story that happened to their father. Father, she was very angry with her stepmother, and her father left her mother. After this year, Hansel and Gretel visited a bakery in town. They saw an old woman, and it turned out to be her stepmother. And they gave them bread and salt. With that incident, Hansel and Gretel never saw their stepmother again. That is all. Thank you.